I put 5 cans of vegetables in a big bowl and eat them as I go. Well, now it's down to something a little different. Now let's go over here to Social Security special instructions. Okay? This is relevant. Bring one family member or friend who is familiar with your condition. What if you don't have a condition? The doctor will decide. Well, that's not a doctor. Now these are all the places, which pretty much means how messed up did they get you. Did you go to hospitals every time you got sick and they pumped you full of crap, and visit doctors and they lied to you and pumped you full of crap? Counseling and therapy. Did you go and tell on yourself and you get bad advice? And medicines, there it goes again. Doctors and other trained staff. Those are the people that follow you and write down everything you do and take photos of you picking up stuff off the ground when you're on lower tabs. This really means how messed up did they really get you. Now this is my social history. Non-smoker, no alcohol, no drug use. Now this is going to blow your mind. Pay attention. 5/18/2012, I had a bicycle wreck and had a concussion, didn't know it. Police brought me. Anxious, withdrawal. Says I am non-compliant with medication. Well, I didn't know it was a matter of national security. Then it I said that I was going to be sent to hell by Jesus. Well, here in a minute you're going to find out I was. No drug use, no consumption, no suicidal thoughts, no self-injury, no hallucinations. I was sent to Western State after a brief moment in jail. When I asked for toilet paper, they told me I was going to Western State. Now look at this. This is not trick photography. This was signed May the 10th, 2012. That is 8 days before I had the bicycle wreck and was in the hospital. Paying attention? The Western State document in my interest of Western State was signed 8 days before it happened. Well, after they got me in there and shot me up with all kinds of drugs and messed with me, and yeah, they do mess with you, I went to jail. I was charged with disorderly in the 2nd degree because I wouldn't let them have my blood. Now here's a friend of mine. We go way back. She wrote when I was having trouble with housing authority. All complexes want it seem like the people that stand up to them or stand up for their rights or won't be beefed with are the ones they want to label crazy. And I asked her, did she think I had a grudge or if I was prejudiced or anything? She says, no, I do not believe that you are crazy. Now, we're going further. This is when I signed off for Social Security. And this is relevant when you get to hear some audios here in a minute. When I got that new appointment in the mail, this one. Special test, physician, Jody Bauer. I also got this one. I haven't been here in a year. Now for the special test for Jody Bauer, August the 26th. Here's the special. This time they tell me that there's a parking spot. Bring a list of current medications. Well, I'm pretty much done for because I don't have any. Who is familiar with your condition? Well, I have one friend that says I'm not crazy and she's going to go with me. And the doctor that's not a doctor will decide to ask questions. Well, they are trying to confuse you, put words in your mouth, especially if you're medicated. Now in the next video, it will be audio clips. Very interesting audio clips. It will back up my story that I've just told you. Now for video 3.